We're excited because we have Elizabeth Bryant joining us. She is the Director of Communications for the Lancaster County School District. They're going to also start coming in monthly to let us know what's going on in the Lancaster County School District. So, Elizabeth, welcome.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
To Palmetto Mornings, and
feel
welcome
like home here.
to your job, right?
Yes,
I mean, you're fairly new. What, a month and some change?
That's about right.
Now, you have a close connection with this fantastic young lady
that
we spend every morning together with.
I can say the same with you. Fantastic. Now, when we walked in, I got a little oogle boogled and had to remember, I had to go way back into my archive of my brain of our connection. But you were my librarian growing up.
Yes.
Which is so special.
And it was so exciting to come in and see you and hear your voice, too. It's great.
Well, now you get to join us, and
Yes.
we know there's so much happening. I mean, that's kind of where I grew up back in the day, and I told Elizabeth, you blink, you're going to lose out. So we're happy they're going to come on more routinely, and we'll start with, your updates you guys have going on.
Okay. Yeah, speaking of the growth, Alex is a proud graduate of Indian High School, and of course, it's no surprise that Panhandle has seen a lot of growth, but the district overall has seen growth. So again, the way that school districts legally can meet the demands of growth is to present a bond referendum to our voters. And let's bring our listeners up to speed where we are in Lancaster County in terms of a bond.
So we're real excited to provide some information about our bond. The school board recently voted to move forward with the bond. Is $588 million is what they're proposing, and we're excited to see how our stakeholders what their responses are as well. Within this bond, we're looking at building 4 schools. 2 would be in the Panhandle area. 1 would be an elementary school, and the other would be another high school. And in addition, combining 2 existing schools, Clinton Elementary and North Elementary, is what's currently proposed to combine for a new elementary school in the Lancaster main area. And then combining Heath Springs Elementary and Kershaw Elementary to have a larger Kershaw Elementary school. Now, I'm not saying that that'll necessarily be the name that is landed on, but in that area of the county. And so that's the main portion of the bond, but within that, there'll also be security features for all throughout the district, fencing, lighting, updated cameras, those types of measures, and renovations in various locations. Our gym, some of our gyms will be renovated out in the AJ High School gym is on there. In addition, there is some renovations at Buford Middle School and other things throughout the district.
When will voters head to the polls to vote on this?
Well, we haven't officially taken it, to my knowledge, to the county yet, but the goal of the board, whenever they were discussing it, is to try to move forward with the upcoming election in November. So our hope is that it'll be on that ballot, but I guess we'll see how things unfold over the next few months.
Well, we've seen school bonds be successful, and we have seen school bonds that have not been successful. And it's all about understanding what the needs are, right? And when you have big districts, it's hard to sometimes see the need in another community when you just live in one community. But you are having a series of community forums where you can hear directly from the people that are helping to make some of these decisions, and one is actually this Thursday night.
Yes, so we're excited tonight to have our final community forum. I just want to mention and highlight that the board has really taken an initiative to have more connection with the community, to expand. During our board meetings, part of the policy and the way that is run, you're not really able to have a conversation back and forth during public forum. And so they wanted to have an opportunity where community members could come out and ask questions and get responses on the spot. So our board has been involved, our district leadership has been involved, and then, of course, our administrators in the various areas have been involved as well. We have had 3 so far in our other areas, but all stakeholders are welcome to come to any of these events. So if they've not been able to attend one, I encourage them to come out tonight to the one that is at the Andrew Jackson Visual and Performing Arts Center. And it is in the Kershaw area, and I know for some folks that'll be a drive, but we hope that more people come out, get their questions answered. It's given us a chance to open up some dialogue. We've had some additional dialogue with community members as a result of that. even outside of the forum. And so we're just excited to continue to give out information. If people want additional information, they can visit our website, and we have a bond referendum button on our app. We also have it on our main webpage, and they can just search our webpage to find more information. And we're continuing to update that. Our goal is to have continued feedback. We want to hear from the stakeholders, and we just enjoy those conversations with the community.
Well, I know we oftentimes say, please, folks, go look to the website for those FAQs, because your neighbor that's asking a question, you're probably thinking the same thing. And are you hearing a lot of the repeat at these forums of very, important questions, but again, it's repetitive?
We have had a few questions regarding dress code. We've had some questions regarding like school drop-off, the drop-off zones, those types of things, but also the security features we've heard a lot about. And so that is a huge focus of our bond, but we are in the process of collecting all of the questions that have come up. And so after tonight, we'll actually go live with a FAQ. We've got the spot ready on our site, and we're going to put that out. And then in addition, FAQs specific to the bond, but also FAQs for other things that are district-wide.
And an FAQ, in case you're curious, is frequently asked questions. It's
Good
just
point.
A shorter way for us to say here. What time is that event tonight in Andrew Jackson?
The reception for the event starts at 5:30 p.m. and the actual forum starts at 6 p.m.
Okay. Elizabeth Bryant is the Director of Communications for the Lancaster County School District. Elizabeth, I know the school district is celebrating all of the talented students when it comes to their art.
Yes, so Youth Art Month just recently concluded in March, and we had a lot of different events. We had a lot of guests come in so that students could be exposed to various visual and performing arts, and we had a lot of students participate in band and choral events throughout the state, and so we were really excited about that. But one big project that we do annually in conjunction with our Lancaster County Arts Council and also Bob Doster's studio is our students have an opportunity to work on a banner project. And so that banner project has recently been displayed along Main Street, and as well the County Arts Council has 2 cubes outside, sculptures that the banners are attached to. So if you haven't been to Lancaster lately and you're interested in coming down, we'd love to have you and come along Main Street and cut over to our Arts Council area and get to see those banners. The work that goes into that is just phenomenal. The organizational piece, our arts director for the district, he does an amazing job of organizing that, and then also the students getting to come out and have a chance to participate and do their own art and then see it.
Yeah, that's the exciting
great part.
thing.
It draws people out.
Yeah, these banners decorate Main Street. So can you imagine if you're a 5th grader at any of our Lancaster County schools and you're in the car and you can point and say, that's my artwork.
Mine.
The doors and the possibilities that might open for that young person is probably endless, which is such an exciting time.